Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and to January setup in my Stalogy. I have shared a picture of this on Instagram of my first page, so you have probably seen this, but I've just got one of my foil poppets, some of my packaging on the left, and then I created a simply gilded washi sampler with some magical poppets. And then turning the page, the animal print paper was from Hobbycraft, and I just used my label maker and printed out this word here which says Mariki, and that is to do something with soul, creativity or love. And then I have this acetate which has Sagittarius in gold foil. It's really hard to show on camera. Could not tell you where this came from. I've had it for about 2 years. It was on my wall and now it's in my planner. And then I've just put a 2022 similar to the other side where I've put my word Mariki just to make it coordinating. And then on this page I just printed these out for myself, and I used some simply gilded bow washi because I'm obsessed with the bow washi, and it just says believe you deserve it and the universe will serve it. I've also got a piece of vellum which I just took out of one of my old planners that I'm not using anymore. And then I just printed out 2022 to have it the same, and I just made these for myself. They weren't from any particular shop. And then on this page here I created like a yearly memory spread, so I'm hoping to go back, fill in the top half with some writing, and then the kind of skinny box I'm going to be drawing a memory or drawing something to do with what I have written. And then over here we've got my top 5 goals for 2022. I just wrote down whatever I really need to do, such as find a work and life balance, because I currently don't have one and I really need one. I do need to start drawing more on paper, because since I'm not doing a bullet journal anymore, I haven't done a bullet journal for about 2 years, I don't really draw on paper, so I do want to get back to doodling and physically drawing rather than digitally. And then for the next page, this originally I was going to have as 2 other lists, one for my shop and then one for kind of personal, but I ended up not doing it, and I think I'm just going to leave it plain because it's a really nice background to put smaller items on, to take pictures for Instagram or Facebook or kind of anything. So I think I'm just going to leave this plain and have it as a little background. And then lastly, I've got a special dates section, so I would just highlight these off when we've had the day, and hopefully this will help me be prepared for what's up and coming that I can design for my shop as well. So now we can move in and set up January. This is the pen that I'm going to use for this month's spread, and I designed a kit that I wanted to use. I'm probably going to call them Stalogy kits because that's what I'm designing them for, but you can use them in anything. So the front cover here is just your sticker sheet, and the kit is called Adventure, and then you have a header sheet with days of the week and then blank ones so you can write your own headers. There is a window sheet which is full of lots of little doodles, and I've left some plain, so if you wanted to use them in a different coloured spread you could just colour them in yourself. And then you have a washi sheet which is a mix of washi strips, layered washies, long washies, circles, corners, you know, like the little accent pieces. And then you also have these add-on options, so you have a quote page, a grid washi page, and then I've got some of these smaller deco stickers. We'll just call them deco stickers. And then lastly you've got brush strokes, which I find really handy to use as header titles. So that is the Adventure kit. It's a 4-page kit with obviously 4 add-ons that you can have as well. So for my title page I'm just drawing a simple grid, and I'm not using a ruler because I kind of like the wobbliness. I did panic that January wasn't going to fit, so it slightly got smaller as I went along, but that's okay. And then at the bottom here I'm just doodling some more trees, and I kind of said to myself, do I really want to do this? Because I was so fed up with drawing these trees after drawing them all in that kit. But I just went with a few on each side. So I did film setting up my Stalogy last week, but as I was filming my SD card filled up, so I was deleting some old footage to make room, and I deleted half of the footage of me setting it up. So that's why I didn't upload a Stalogy setup video. Yeah, sorry about that. But anyway, getting back to the spread, so I used one of the quotes that says, if life was easy, where would all of the adventures be? And then I'm just layering some simple washi up at the top. And then it was kind of here I realised, oh, when you stick a sticker down in the Stalogy, it does not come up. So I had to be extra careful. All of the little accents in the background of these sticker pages you can stick down, as it's nice to have those kind of little either sparkles or little leaves, but I know not everybody's confident drawing them, so I thought, well, I'll just have them as stickers on my sheets as well. So going over to the next page, I'm using two monthly calendars from Saturday Gift, and I will leave her website down below. So they were free printables, and I just printed them out to my size and used double-sided tape to stick them in. So for me, I was having two January calendars. One is for when I film, edit, voiceover, upload, that kind of thing. And then the other one is to mark down what videos are coming out on what day. So hopefully that helps me again with my work-life balance issue that I'm having. If I've got it all planned out for January, I can clearly see when I need to film and edit and voiceover. Now I'm just taking some stickers to layer them, and I didn't really have a plan for how I wanted my spreads to look. I didn't decide which stickers are going to go where beforehand. I just wanted to create it as I go. I also didn't release the kit, or it still hasn't been released yet, because I wanted to use it first to make sure that I had enough stickers and the sizes were right and, you know, all of that kind of thing. But I have finished setting up the whole of January, and I do have a few stickers left over. So I think there's enough stickers in the kit, and I think we're going to release it on Saturday, so that'll be next Saturday. I'm trying to think what the date would be. I think it will be the 15th, so that will come out then. I also took this Tombow brush pen in 243, which is a really lovely light green, because it kind of went with the light green in the kit. I'm just adding some lines down at the bottom in case I want to write anything, and on the left hand side I've done the same again, and I've just written down everything that would normally come out, such as Plan With Me, Pocket, Happy Planner, Stalogy, you know, you get it. And then I'm just going to finish it by putting some more deco up at the top. So I ended up going with the adventure kit first, because I've got lots of different ideas, but I went with this one first because it was the new year, the beginning of the new year, which is like a new adventure. So that's why I came up with this idea. I've drawn kind of mountainy kits before. I've got a Mountain Dreamer kit in my shop, and there's been a couple of other things that I've done. I don't know why, I'm just obsessed with drawing mountains and feeling free. On the next page is where I'm going to be recording my stats for the month of January, so this will be a page that comes up every month. And I just want to keep an eye on YouTube, my Instagram and my shop, because this year I'm going to try and build that up a little bit. I guess with like YouTube and things, I'm more of a quiet YouTuber. I don't often share my videos or promote myself very much, so I'm going to try and do it this year. I think because I self-doubt myself so much, and again that is one of my 2022 goals, is to stop doubting myself. So I'm just going to promote myself more, and then having it written down I can see what's working, what's not working, what I need to work more on, etc. So I've just used the brush strokes as my titles so I can write down what I'm tracking, and then I just decided to draw some irregular boxes on there to make it look a little bit more exciting than just 3 straight random boxes. My pen almost went through the page down there, so I've just put a brush stroke again over there with a little deco sticker just to hide the mistakes, because that's what I do. And then on the other page I'm going to be using these trackers. I was supposed to put 4, but I ended up putting 3. I'm not sure why I done that, but these will represent each week in the month. So for this month I'm only tracking 3. But each habit tracker has 4 lines for you to be able to track something Monday through Sunday. So I'm going to be tracking when I film, when I edit, when I do my voiceovers, and then when I upload, which again coincides with my monthly calendar of me trying to just get a good balance. It's going to take a while for me to kind of figure out what trackers and what days I'm going to do things and how flexible I'm going to be, but this is just a good starting point. And I'm just going to layer some of the stickers behind it and in front of it, but I think next month I will definitely have 4. Well, it depends how many weeks are in a month actually, because some months there's going to be 5 and I'm not going to fit 5 trackers on here. Well, anyway, we'll worry about that when we get to a 5-week month. But for now, we just have the 3 trackers, and this is like my YouTube tracking situation. I've been really into layering stickers lately. I don't know what's going on, but if you saw my Happy Planner plan with me, then I definitely layered some stickers in there. Now we're going to turn the page and we're finally into week 1. So for me in this Stalogy, I'm going to be doing daily pages. I did just set up this first week, this page, because I worried how long this video was going to be and if everybody was going to be bored by the time I got to the end of it. So yeah, I will share it though on Instagram once it's all done. But I started off with some of the window stickers up at the top, and then these tiny little scripts here are ones that I've made that I wanted to bring to the shop because I wanted something kind of really skinny, and when you peel it up there's not much white going around it, but they are so fiddly. So I think I might have to put a little bit of white around there because I keep ripping the first letter off of each day. So yeah, something that I'm gonna have to work through, but I'm just trying to figure out the layout because I'm not used to doing daily pages. I don't think I've ever done daily pages, so I wasn't sure how much room I needed and what the layout was going to be. So this again will probably change as the months go on and as I get used to it and find what works for me. But you'll have to let me know down below if you do daily pages in your planner and what planner you're doing it in. There's a couple of people on Instagram that I just like every single picture that they put up because they are amazing at this. The ones that I can remember off the top of my head is CLM Plans, Living Letter Plans and Home Hauls Planners. They have the most amazing just spreads, how they put their stickers down and how they write things down. It's just amazing, and every time I see them I like their pictures. But then I worry about looking for inspiration on Instagram because I don't want to see something and then maybe copy something by accident because, you know, I've just been staring at it and then I end up copying them. It's hard to explain, but anyway. So here is a quick flip through of how January has turned out. So you've got my title page, then you've got my double calendar spread, and then after that we have got my stats page and my habit tracker page, and then we are into the weeks, and I filled this off camera. These are the pens that I'm going to use, but if you've got a pen that you use in your Stalogy that's really good, I would really appreciate it if you leave it down in the comments because I don't know what pen is best to use. But this is how this week is looking so far, and I will share the rest of the weeks on Instagram because I have obviously already set them up, so once I filled them out I will pop a picture there. But that was it for January's setup in my Stalogy. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about the kit down in the comments, and as always, wherever you are, I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone!